Simone Biles has been dubbed the GOAT of gymnastics, and honestly, what's not to love? She's a four-time Olympic gold medalist and five-time world all-round champ. She's not just doing backflips, she has several incredibly difficult moves named after her. She was the first black female overall world champion and is the most decorated gymnast of all time. She is also a fearless advocate, having spoken out about sexual abuse, body shaming, and recently, the toxic culture of trolling. Today, we will be discussing how far Simone Biles have come and what to watch out for in the Tokyo 2021 Olympics. During the course of this video, we will be giving out a discount code that offers 21% off your next purchase on runnersathletics.com. We're sure you don't want to miss this. Kindly subscribe, hit the notification bell, and make sure you stay until the end of the video as we will be taking an insight into how far Simone Biles have come and what to watch out for in the Tokyo 2021 Olympics. Born March 14, 1997 in Columbus, Ohio, Simone Ariana Biles is an American artistic gymnast who, with a combined total of 30 Olympic and World Championship medals, is the most decorated American gymnast and the world's third most decorated gymnast, behind Belarus' Vitaly Sherbo and Russia's Larisa Latinina. In 2012, Biles switched from public school to homeschool, allowing her to increase her training from approximately 20 to 32 hours per week. She gained all of her secondary education as a homeschooler, graduating in the summer of 2015 and verbally committing to UCLA on August 4, 2014. She initially planned to defer her enrollment until after the 2016 Summer Olympics in Rio de Janeiro, but in November 2014, she signed a national letter of intent with UCLA, and on July 29, 2015, she announced that she would turn professional and forfeit her NCAA eligibility to compete for UCLA. Biles first tried gymnastics at 6 years old as part of a daycare field trip as her instructor suggested she continue with gymnastics. Biles soon enrolled in an optional training program at Barnum's Gymnastics, where she began training with coach Amy Bowman at age 8. Biles started her elite career at age 14 at the 2011 American Classic in Houston, where she finished third all around. She placed first on vault and balance beam, fourth on floor exercise, and eighth on uneven bars. Later that month, Biles raced at the 2011 US Classic in Chicago, Illinois, where she finished 20th all around, fifth on balance beam and floor exercise. Biles' first event in 2012 was the American Classic in Huntsville, Texas. She first came all around and on vault, tied for second on floor exercise, placed third on balance beam, and fourth on uneven bars. Her senior international appearance was in March at the 2013 FIG World Cup, an American event where she and Caitlin Ohashi were selected as replacements for Elizabeth Price and 2012 Olympic gold medalist Kayla Ross, both of whom withdrew from the competition due to injuries. Biles led for 2 rotations but ended second behind a teammate, Ohashi, after falling off the beam. Biles went to Italy to compete at the 2013 City of Jesolo Trophy, where she won the all-round balanced beam, vault, and floor exercise awards. And in addition to adding to the US team gold medal, she and the US delegation played at an international tournament in Germany against sides from Romania and Germany. Again, the US won the team gold medal, and in addition, Biles won the balance beam, vault, and floor titles and tied for second in the all-around behind Kayla Ross after a fall on the uneven bars. In July, Biles participated at the 2013 US Classics, but unfortunately, she finished poorly, slumping numerous times, and did not race for vault after twisting her ankle on the floor exercise. In the aftermath of a poor performance, Biles got in touch with a sports psychologist whom she attributes to helping her confidence and anxiety and problems and allowing her to begin a streak of dominance in the sport. Biles raced at the 2013 USA Gymnastics National Championship in August, where she was awarded as the national all-round champion, thus winning silver on all 4 individual events. After the USA Gymnastics National Championships, Biles was selected to the senior national team and was beckoned to the qualifying camp of the 2013 World Artistic Gymnastics Championships in Texas, where she was chosen for the World Championships team. So, Runners Athletics, the makers of high-performance hats and sunglasses, is offering you a 21% discount off your purchase on runnersathletics.com. You can make use of the code Olympics2021 to get 21% off your next purchase. The products are your perfect fit. They don't sleep and they don't fall off. Get a discount of 21% on your purchase by using the code Olympics2021 now. At the age of 16, Biles became the 7th American woman and the first African American to win the world title. In the event finals, she secured silver on the vault behind Olympic silver medalist and defending world champion Michaela Maroney, also ahead of 2008 Olympic gold medalist Hong Eun-jung of North Korea, bronze on balance beam behind Mustafani and Ross, and gold on the floor exercise ahead of Romania's Larisa Lodace and Italy's Vanessa Ferrari. She finished 4th in the uneven bars final behind Mustafani and China's Huang Uidan Ross. In 2015, Biles became the first woman to win a third back-to-back world title, giving her a record 10 gold medals at the competition. Considered one of the country's top Olympic hopefuls, she then resumed training for Rio 2016 at World Champions Center, owned by her family in Spring, Texas. During Biles' first time at the Olympic Games in Rio in 2016, she dominated, leading a team including Laurie Hernandez, Ali Reisman, Gabby Douglas, and Madison Cochrane to gold. Also won 4 individual gold medals, a feat accomplished by only 4 other gymnasts before her, none of whom had been on the US team. At the time, one announcer famously said, "It's Biles by miles." On August 9, 2016, Biles led the U.S. women's gymnastics team to win the gold, earning an impressive 15.933 in the vault, a 15.3 on balance beam, and 15.8 for a crowd-pleasing floor routine in which she performed the bows. Her signature move comprised of a double layout and a half twist. Biles continued to control the Olympic competition, conquering the women's individual gold medal. What made Biles' victory truly historical was that she achieved a 2.1 margin of victory over Reisman, a lead that was larger than any gymnast from 1980 to 2012 combined. She also became the first woman in 2 decades to win back-to-back Olympic and world titles. She went on to win another gold medal in the women's individual vault competition with a score of 15.966, but floundered in the individual balance beam event. Then, in a rare sleep, Biles fought to control a balance, scoring 14.733, which earned her the bronze medal. After taking March of 2017 off, Biles returned to intense preparation and continued her place at the top of her sport. In August 2018, she cleared all 4 events at the US Gymnastics Championships to win the competition by a huge 6.55 points and became the first woman to claim 5 national all-around titles. The following year, Biles endured to outdo herself by becoming the first woman to nail a triple-double in the floor exercise and the first gymnast to pull off a double-double dismount from the balance beam, making her 6th US nationals win a mere formality. Biles then claimed a 5th individual all-around gold at the World Championships in October 2019, pushing her total catch to a record-setting 25 World Championship medals. In 2018, after a brief break from the sport, Biles came back swinging and flipping. At the US National Championships, she became the first woman in the US to earn 5 national all-round titles. In 2019, Biles became the most decorated gymnast in the World Championships history, winning 25 medals. First, she won her 24th outpacing and previous record of 23 medals, outpacing the previous record of 23 medals set by Vitaly Shebor in 1996 with a balance beam routine. Then, after performing a floor exercise, she beat a record. On May 22, 2021, Biles made history as the first woman to famously crash-land the Yurchenko double pike move in competition at the GK US Classic in Indianapolis, Indiana. The move, which is typically performed by male gymnasts, is a round-off onto the springboard, followed by a back handspring onto the vault and ends with a piked double backflip for the landing. On June 6, 2021, Biles won a 7th all-round title at the U.S. Gymnastics Championships in Fort Worth, Texas, and qualified for the Olympic trials. In addition to winning the overall title by 4.7 points, Biles also placed first in the vault, balance beam, floor exercise, and third in the uneven bars. When Simone Biles made her Olympic debut in 2016, she plastered her status as the best gymnast globally, shoving the boundaries of the sport with exceptionally difficult cycles and routines to win the all-round competition and lead the United States to Team Gold. This summer in Tokyo, she plans to reach even greater heights. Biles has not yet qualified for the Tokyo Olympics, but she almost certainly will be named to the 4-member U.S. team at the Olympic trials in late June. During a U.S. Olympic media event, Biles said she intends to begin a 2021 competition season at the U.S. Classic on May 22nd and compete in all 4 disciplines. In Tokyo, Biles presumably will compete in the qualification round and team final, the all-around last and event finals. And with that, we come to the end of today's video. Let us know your thoughts about the video down in the comments. Also, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.
This video is brought to you by Runners Athletics, makers of the best running sunglasses for men and women. UV 400, polarized anti-fog, ultra lightweight and equipped with spring flex hinges. These sunglasses will race past the finish line while most others fall short. Gear up for your next adventure at runnersathletics.com.